Notification. Now broadcasting.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to decide my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, fading on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another knowledge just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day a sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I fight for God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Athletics. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Jason Kendall. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set, and on the mound now, Catfish Hunter. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, number 56. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Now a chance for Carl Crawford. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's long gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jason Bay next to hit for the Rays. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. Right through there for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Fred McGrath next to hit for the Rays. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Shane.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ground ball. Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 19.
Now it's the second baseman. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Chapman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball. This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Rays 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Ryan Dozier. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hunter, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down looking. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames stands in. There's a swing and a drive. Renfroe moving back for it. Up against the wall and brings it in. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Jason Giambi. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Crawford under it. They got it for out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. That one in the dirt, and 1-1. And there's the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one popped up. Adames. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Crash Davis. Hunter back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Hunter, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swinging a foul straight back. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 56.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crawford takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
One ball, no strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit, Jason Bay. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 3 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. McGuire squeezes it, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So, man aboard, Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. First pitch swinging.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jacob.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Digging in, number 19. Left field. Bay goes after it and makes the grab. That is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Brett McGrath.
Brett McGrath.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's a high chopper. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Carlos Pena. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Rays 3 and the A's 2. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Matt Chapman. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch misses.
1-0.
1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Matt Chapman hits one out. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here is Jason Giambi. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one moves his feet. And it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. Got him swinging. Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. Flied to right his first time.
McGwire.
Swung on, popped up left side. Under it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him. Take your base.
Now batting.
And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. That one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The batter, number 5.
So a man at first, Jacob Wilson. Up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of it.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
the Rays,
Top
the
5, John
shortstop,
Sciambi with
Willie
Chris Singleton.
Adames.
And leading it off, Willie Adames. And that drops in for a strike. Ground. Slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Crash Davis. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. The A's leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air out to center field. Butler under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 56.
So the Rays batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Henderson makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for
A new
Tampa
arm
Bay.
into the game, the righty,
Number
Andrew
60.
Wentz.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So the lineup flips
Leading off
over.
for the A's,
Stepping in,
the left
Ricky
fielder,
Henderson.
Ricky
0-2 in this one.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
To first, they go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Now the number 2 hitter. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level.
Ouch, that one got him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. The A's looking to add another. In the air, out towards left center. Kiersey pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jason Giambi up next for the
Giambi.
A's. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at third, 2 away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire.
McGwire.
And first offering is fouled off. Giambi off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got it. Out number 3.
Leading off for Tampa
And now
Bay,
the right fielder, Carl Crawford. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hunter back to work. Ah, that hit him.
He's hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Bay in the box again, takes the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Down the third baseman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Slings to first in time. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. So digging in, Fred McGrath.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Ryan Dozier next to hit for the Rays.
Dozier.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Rays strand a pair and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And we're back. We only go bottom 6.
Right field.
Stepping
Hunter.
in the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Wentz, a 6'4" righty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On to first. And a quick out number 1.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Dunks one into left.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's some real power at the plate. Lawrence Butler. Runner takes off. puts a bunt down. Oh, a great flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
To third might be two. There's one, and that's two. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Rays 3.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and
We go to the top of the 7th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carlos Pena. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Willy Adames next to hit for the Rays. Adames hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And Adames swings through that one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Athletics leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yeah.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Crash Davis next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kendall on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one hit the knees for a strike. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Tampa
pen
Bay.
comes the right-hander, number 58. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Ricky first pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
No
and
balls,
it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Bullpen movement for the Rays.
No balls,
Gregory
2
Soto warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rodriguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 56. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman brings it in, and there's one down. Carl Crawford digs in now. Inside corner for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Jason Bay next to hit for the Rays.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needs.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. In the air, center field. Kiersey sizing this one up. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smoked into left, base hit.
All over that one right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Adames makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Jason Kendall will hit next. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really.
New pitcher on here, Manuel Rodriguez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now here is Jacob Wilson, and a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Athletics,
and here comes the closer,
Number
Dennis
43.
Eckersley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're playing the ball with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first
Now
out of the
batting,
ball game.
the first baseman.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Fred McGrath. First pitch just misses. Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ryan Dozier next to hit for the Rays. And ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Pena.
Carlos Pena.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
8-3 the final in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here come the boogeyman. We do on the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race. Beat them all.